Hi there, and welcome to a yoga class. I'm Christa, and I'm happy to be your guide. To begin, stand at the front of your mat or the middle of your mat. Place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart, and begin breathing into this space, arriving into this moment, here and now. You, your body, your breath, the mat. Breathing in, filling yourself with prana, and breathing out, arriving in this moment. Taking a moment to feel yourself, to come home to yourself, watching as how you inhale, your chest rises, and as you exhale, you naturally feel the stress leaving your body, letting go of anything that no longer serves you, being present with your mind, your heart, your body, your soul, this moment. Nurturing yourself with your breath, continuing to breathe in and out. Thinking of your intention, placing your hands together at heart center, preparing for Om, breathing in. Bow your head to your hands, reconsider your intention. And when you're ready, release your hands by your side and begin circling your neck. One of my favorite things to start with in class are neck rotations, because I find we can hold so much tension in our neck. Every day is a bit different depending how you slept, the pillow you've used, the tension you carry. And so taking a moment to just loosen up our last vertebrae, our neck and our head. It can feel so good. And if you find any places that need extra love, feel free to stop there. Now taking it the other direction. Continuing to breathe in and out, offering your breath to your body. Trying to soften just a little bit more. Circling around, coming back through center. And then just take your arms and swing them forward and back, fore and aft. Almost like they're the swing and you're just moving your hands along with them. And then taking your right arm across your body, your left arm holds it, and bringing your right ear to your right shoulder. Stretching your neck here as well as your arm. Come back, swing the arms again as before, going forward and back. Forward and back. And then you're going to swing the left arm across your body, hold it with the right, and you can drop that left ear to the left shoulder. Release your arms, swing the arms again, going fore and aft. And then breathe in, bringing your hands with you, and exhale, breathe out, pushing the air out. Inhale as you draw the prana and life force up. Exhale as you push it out and kind of flex at the knees. Inhale, draw in the energy. Exhale, let go of anything that no longer serves you. Inhale, drawing it into your body. Exhale, releasing it out. And then swinging side to side. You can bring your hand to your shoulder, swinging side to side. You can also release them on your side if that's more comfortable. Finding ways to make the practice your own and get what you need from it. And just releasing any tension. Going side to side, flexing and bending at the knees as you go from side to side, And if you are going from shoulder to shoulder, now releasing your arms and just letting them kind of dangle and flop as you move from side to side. And then just shake it all out. Shake it out, shake it out. Just let it all go. Shake out your hands, your neck. You can jump up and down a little bit. Just releasing any final tension in your body. Don't worry about what you look like. Just get what you need in this moment. Really releasing any tension in your body. You can even jump up and down, shake your shoulders a little, wiggle your hips. Just do whatever you need to reset your energy. Nice. And now drawing your shoulders up, around, down, and back. Rotating your shoulders, finding more space between your neck and your ears, drawing the shoulders down, away. We tend to hunch them up throughout the day. So just consciously drawing them down the spine. Then bring your arms out to either side and make circles, rotating your arms in a forward kind of circle rotation, moving them and then taking it back now, rotating them back, warming up the shoulder girdle before we get moving. Then release your hands on either side, bring your hands together and try to make a figure 8 style motion. And you just explore this in your shoulder girdle, almost like what you would do with your hips, but we're trying to do it with our shoulder girdle, making almost a figure 8 movement. You can include the hands and try to make it kind of fun and cool and get into it. And if you can, take it the other direction, trying to include your shoulders in this motion, exploring, swimming through space and time with infinite possibilities presenting themselves to you and opportunities. Breathing in, breathing out. And then place your hands on your hips and make hip circles, lubricating your pelvis by moving your hips in a beautiful circle. Exploring this movement, making it big or small, finding what feels good to you and your pelvis at this moment. Really wakening up through the hips. And now taking them in the other direction, really feeling into it. Lifting up from your pelvic floor, trying to draw in your tummy as you continue to move in that circular motion, rotating through your pelvis, opening through your hips. Moving around in circular movements, rotating your pelvis, opening up. And preparing now for figure 8s, making an 8 with your pelvis. You can keep your hands on your hips, make it as expressive or non-expressive as you like, or you can even include your arms and really get into it. You can turn on some music while you're practicing and really start feeling into your body. Or you can always keep your hands on your pelvis, following your own natural rhythm and flow, whatever's natural today. And now changing the direction, you can change the direction of your arms as well as your pelvis, circling in that figure 8 movement, really feeling into your body, enjoying how it feels to be in your skin. And then now just taking your hips side to side, side to side. Flexing through your core, bringing your hips side to side. And you can bring your hands out to either side and then bring your ribs side to side, stretching your ribs from side to side, moving and exploring this motion. trying to reach as far as you can to the other side. Reaching out, reaching out, reaching out to each side as though you're reaching for someone, and you reach a little bit further and they help you stretch side to side. This is a really easy but wonderful way to work your core. And then we can bring our hands forward and make wrist circles, kind of like we're squeezing an orange. We're squeezing that orange, and then we take it the other way, rotating through our wrists, waking them up. Then we bring our hands together, bring them up behind our head, bend at the elbows, and drop the palms still together behind our head. And we hold here and stretch, lifting up our chest, drawing down our shoulders. If you want, you can move your hips a little side to side. See how that feels. Bring your hands up and then drop one hand on your side and stretch the arm up to one side. You can choose the side, either way is fine. Really trying to stretch as far as you can, breathing into the side ribs, coming up together with both hands, switching sides. One hand goes down, the other goes up and over, and you stretch out your side, inching down. Maybe you can go a little bit further, just a little bit further, and maybe a little bit further, breathing into your ribs, stretching in through your side body, coming up through center. Hands come to heart center, come to the front of your mat. Bend your knees and roll up through your spine. And we're going to start going up and back, taking a back bend. The hands can come up and over your head if that's okay. And just flirting with this motion. Coming up through center, hands come back through heart center. Try to tuck your tail down to extend through the back of your spine. Your hands interlace behind your back. Draw your shoulders down your spine. And you can grab opposite elbows. Or you can interlace your hands, draw your hands down your spine, and gaze up slightly. Really trying to stretch here. Release your hands, come to the front of the mat, and we're going to come into chair pose, sinking your hips back, trying to take the tilt out of your pelvis. Draw in your lower core, knit your ribs together, lift your chest up, inhale your arms above your head. Squeeze in your core, squeeze your glutes. Bring your hands to heart center. Step your right leg back. Lower the right knee down. Place the foot down. And we're going to try to come into a low crescent lunge. So walking that foot forward, allowing the hips to sink down, staying here, or inhaling your arms down, around, and up. Palms can come to touch if that's comfortable in your shoulders. Shoulders draw down, ribs knit towards one another, lower belly draws in, pelvic floor lifts up. Then we're going to open our hands. The right hand comes down and the left hand comes down. Just opening up, gazing over the back shoulder. You can raise the left arm up and in a mudra. Release your left forearm to your thigh. Bring the right arm above your ear. Then place both hands on the front of your quad. Stretch your hips back, lift the toes up, and begin slightly folding over that knee. You can always use blocks to place your hands on either side. You can come to your hands, or you can even come to your forearms. Coming now into this kind of half splits, stretching out the hamstring, breathing into the back of that leg. Come back up if you're on your forearms, rebend into the knee, bring your hands on either side of your hips. Curl your back toes under, lift the back knee up, coming into our high lunge, lowering the pelvis down. Inhale the arms down, around, and up. Draw the shoulders down. Gaze can be up or in front of you. Sink down into that front quad. Bring your hands together at your heart center. Feel the strength of your body. Bring your hands to your hips, lower the back knee down, and come forward. Come back into your chair pose. Bring your arms down, around, and up. Palms are either facing each other or are together. Hands at heart center. And step now your left foot back. Lower the left knee down. Lower the foot down. Square off your pelvis, readjust as needed so that you can lower down and really feel the stretch in the front of that psoas. Inhale the arms down, around, and up. Gaze up towards your palms. Palms can be parallel or touching. And then just open your body to the left, dropping your arms down. Left arm grazes your thigh, right arm comes up in a mudra if you'd like. And then bring your right forearm to your thigh, left arm comes alongside of your ear. Bring your hands to your hips, press your hips up and back, and then begin folding over your front leg in a half splits. Your hands can be on the ground, or you can come to your forearms, or you can always use blocks. Choosing to maintain a straight spine or rounding and folding over. Rebend into that front knee. Let the hips sink down. Curl the back toes under, lift the back knee up, and coming into your high lunge. Lowering down into that front quad, feeling the burn. Releasing your hands on either side, and then stepping forward to the front of the mat. Inhale the arms down, around, and up. Gaze up towards your hands. Bring your hands to your heart center. Coming now into Malasana, the feet go off of the yoga mat, pointing outwards, squat down, lowering your pelvis, hands are at your heart center, and then raise your glutes up to a midway point, press out your hands, then lower back into your yogi squat, rock a little side to side, and we're going to do that again. Raise your glutes up to about halfway, press out through your palms, turn your feet forward, and then turn your feet out, lower back into the yogi squat. Another time like that, raising the glutes up to about halfway, flat spine. Arms go out and then squeeze to come all the way up. Now we're going to step out and prepare to come into our triangle pose. Draw in your core, place your arms out to either side, lower the right arm down, raise the left arm up, gaze up towards your palms, try to align your shoulders. You can imagine almost a wall behind you, rounding your sit bones down and under, pressing into that imaginary wall to really open up your chest. Gaze is up towards your palms. And then reverse it. Bring the top arm down on the inside or outside of the foot, and the other arm comes up in a reverse triangle, gazing up towards your hand or in a neutral position, whatever's best for your neck. Continuing to breathe in and out, coming up through center, and then stepping that right foot in towards the center of the mat. Raise the left leg up, coming into a half moon. You can choose to have your hands on your hips or lower the right hand down to the mat to support you. Hand can stay on your hip, or if you want, you can raise it up to the sky. Either flexing or pointing that top foot, whatever feels best in your body. And then coming all the way up. If you fall a little, don't worry. Coming in through the center of the mat. And now we do the other side. So stepping out, coming into our triangle pose from the other side. Having the left toes point towards the short edge of the mat. Bring your hands out to either side. Lower the left arm down on the inside of the foot. You can also rest your hand on your leg or use a block. Align your shoulders. You can even hover your arms if you want a little bit of a challenge, so you're not just collapsing into the earth, but you're using your core to hold you up. Choosing your journey for your practice, and then coming into reverse, drawing the opposing arm down, the other arm up, opening your heart. Gazing up towards your fingertips. Preparing to come into half moon, launching off that back foot, placing your left hand down outside of your left foot about a foot away, raising the back right leg up. Right hand can be at heart or all the way up towards the ceiling, aligning your arms, engaging your core. You can stay where you're at, or you can play with your balance and raise the bottom hand to your heart or out in front of you. Sometimes it's fun to challenge yourself. And if you fall, it's okay. Coming back through center, opening your feet, And we're going to run through that sequence one more time on each side. Opening up to the right side, opening your arms, lowering the right arm down, coming into your triangle pose. You can hover or you can place your hand into the ground, your leg or block, gazing up towards your palms, drawing in your core. Remembering to breathe here. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to lower the left arm down on the inside or outside of the foot, raise the right arm up, coming into a reverse triangle. Either letting the hand come into the ground, hovering in a block or on your leg. And then coming into the half moon once more. Choosing your journey. Hand can be on the ground, a block, or you can try hovering your hand or bringing it to your heart center to test your balance. And then we come into the left once more. Opening up, arms go out to either side, dropping the left arm down, engaging your core, either having your hand to a block or hovering, gazing up towards your fingertips, and breathing here. Maybe now the second time through feels a little different than the first time. Coming now into reverse, hand goes on the inside or outside of that foot. The other arm comes up, twisting and opening your chest, opening through your collarbone. And then coming into half moon the final time. The hand goes in front of the foot, the other hand to your hip or to your heart center. And you can choose to balance your arms here or use the ground. Very good. Coming through center, we're going to come into figure 4. Place your hands on your hips. Weight down into your right foot. Bring your left ankle on top of the right quad. Sink your hips back. Bring your hands to heart center. Gaze at a point in front of you, a drishti. Stay upright or bring your forearms down onto your leg, however you choose, yogi's choice. Using the strength of your glutes, the strength of your core, the gaze of your drishti to maintain your focus. Come back up. Release your leg. And come into the other side, switching sides, sinking back, and going to the same distance you did on the other side. If you'd like to bring the forearms to the leg, you can try doing that. And if you get any turbulence along the way, don't worry. It's all a journey, and it's your practice. Slowly coming up, releasing your leg down, releasing your arms. Finding a place in front of you, a drishti. Bring your right knee up, bend at the knee, and rotate the ankle. And then if you'd like, try extending the leg out in front of you. Using the strength of your quad to hold, rebend the knee, and lower the foot down. Other side. Bringing the right knee up into your chest. Holding here with the strength of your core. Staying still and making ankle rotations or extending out through your foot, holding with the strength of your quad. Rebend at the knee. Lower down with control. Congratulations. Wiggle it out. Now ground down through the right foot. Bring the left foot on the inside of the thigh, coming into tree pose. You can also place it down on your ankle, above or below the knee. Hands come to heart center. Grounding down into the earth like a tree, rooting down to rise up through your spine. Bring your hands above your head if that feels okay to you, palms together, root to rise. Staring at one place in front of you, a drishti. Free your mind. And if you'd like, come into fallen tree. Bring your left arm on top of the left leg, the right arm above your head. Release, coming back through center. And gently, with ease and grace, come out of it. And we'll come to the other side. Ground down through the left leg. Raise the right knee up. You can place the foot at the base of your ankle as a kickstand, underneath the knee or above it, or in the inner part of your thigh. Hands come to heart center. Holding here, maintaining your focus. Breathing in and out and raising your arms above your head. Holding your focus. And then coming into the fallen tree if you'd like, dropping the right arm down. The left arm goes up and above your head, and you kind of arch your body as if it's a side stretch a bit, keeping your drishti. It's a bit harder than it looks. If you fall, don't worry. It's just something new to play with. Coming up through center with grace, harmony, and ease. Release. Shake it out. Shake it, shake it, shake it, baby. Let it loose. And then we'll come into eagle. The left leg wraps around the right. The right arm comes out and the left wraps around it. Find your point of focus. You can always just wrap once or place your hands on your forearms if that doesn't work. And then try lowering down, lowering your elbows down into your body and raising yourself back up. Try lowering down, hugging into your body and coming back up. You can always stay without movement, but sometimes it's fun to play with your balance and try something new. If you want to keep trying, go again, lowering down, trying to keep your drishti, and then coming back up. Release your arms, release your legs, come to the other side. When you're ready, first kind of wiggle it out. And now the right arm or right leg is going to cross over the left. You can always just cross once as a kickstand or double wrap. Then you bring your arms to cross, do the opposite side. If they don't cross all the way, just bring your hands to your shoulders. Sink back into the strength of your glutes. And if you want, you can add the movement by lowering your body down and raising your body up. Staying still here or going again, lowering down with your body and coming back up. And final time, lowering down with your body and coming back up. Release your arms and your legs and turn to come to the center of your mat, preparing for warrior 3. Right leg goes down, left leg goes back. Hands can be at hips, either side, to your heart center or in front of you, whatever you prefer. Finding a point in front of you to look at, engaging through the standing leg as if you can't, and then lowering the back leg down and preparing to come to the other side, coming right into it, bringing the back leg forward, your body forward, hands at either side or in front of you. Engaging here and then releasing with grace, coming down through center. Placing your hands on your hips, coming back into that chair pose. Inhale your arms down, around and up. Bring your palms together, engage through your glutes, bring your hands to heart center, bringing your hands through center and coming into a twist. Bringing that right forearm to the left thigh. Hands come to heart center, and then stepping that right leg back behind you. Staying here in the twist. And you can even try opening the arms or bringing them back to heart center. Or you can flow between this kind of opening and closing, opening and closing. Lower the back knee down, the back foot down, twist here, and open the arms, close the arms. Open the arms, close the arms. Opening them and coming back through center. Bring your hands to your hips. Stretch your front leg forward. You can always use blocks here. Stop along the way, stopping here, coming into half splits, or if you have full splits in your practice, lowering all the way down into your full splits. Trying to square off the pelvis to the best of your ability. Hands come to heart center. You can always be in a half splits or using blocks. Arms come up. Release your hands down on either side, and then slowly coming out of it. Come to sit back on your heels, tilt and tuck your pelvis a few times. Come back up, and then come back to standing. Coming back into your chair pose, we're going to do the same sequence on the other side. Hands come to heart center, twist the opposite direction, left arm to right thigh, hands come to heart center, stay here, or step the left leg back, engage through the quad, open the arms, and close the arms. Opening and closing. Opening the arms and closing the arms. Lower the back knee down, the back foot down, and repeat with the arms, opening the arms, closing the arms. Open and close. Open and close. Come through center. Place your hands on your hips, come into a half splits. Use blocks under your thighs to stay upright at about this position. Or if it's in your practice, come all the way down into the full splits. Squaring off your pelvis. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale the arms above your head. And then we're going to come and adjust our body to come into a wide-legged position, adjusting your sitting bones, just kind of rotating your body, moving your body a little side to side, releasing any tension. You can move your arms a little and try to feel into either side as you stretch from one side to the next, kind of making it a little playful, going from one side to the next. Not only flirting with your energy, but also with your flexibility. Coming into butterfly, bringing your feet together. Place your hands onto your ankles, sit up nice and straight. Flap your wings if that feels okay, and your hip flexors, moving your knees up and down. Coming into fire log pose, placing your right leg down onto the earth, taking your left leg, placing it on top, so the ankle and the knees are aligned. Then you can raise your right arm up and press it down with the left. Stay here, or you can choose to bind by drawing that left arm down and bringing the palm to come up to find the other hand. You could also use a strap here, opening through the shoulder girdle while also opening through the pelvis while in this posture. If it's too much down below, you can always put a block in between the knee and the foot on the left side. Release your arms, release your legs, and do the other side. Switching out the legs, adjust to find your sitting bones, and switching out the arms. Left arm up, right hand pushes it down, staying there, or you can choose to take the bind. If you did on the other side, take note that one side may feel completely different than the other, and that's perfectly fine and normal. I know one side for me is much easier and the other I struggle with. You can also kind of walk your hand up your back. Release your arms, release your legs, and we're going to come into cow face. Bending the left knee and walking your heel towards your glute, bending the right knee, stacking it on top of the left to the best of your ability and walking that other foot back. Your hands can go to your feet, Sitting up nice and straight through the spine. Breathing in, breathing out. Taking a moment here. Slowing the practice down. And increasing your flexibility. You can always move your calf out of the way too. Switch sides. The right goes on the bottom. You walk your heel as close as you can to your glute. The left goes on top. Readjust your sitting bones. Readjust your calves as needed. Your hands can go to your feet. And take a meditative moment within. Breathing in. Breathing out. Continuing to breathe deeply on your own here. Connecting with your body. Gently release, and we're going to come to sit with your legs out in front of you. So adjust on your mat. Have the left leg out, bend the right knee in. You can place it on the inside or outside of your hip. Hug it with the left arm and place your right arm behind you for support. First growing through your spine and then gently twisting and looking back over the back shoulder, trying to have length in your spine. Breathing deeply into your stomach here. Twists are great for detoxing. Come back through center and switch sides. The left foot on the inside or outside, hugging it, bringing your chest up nice and tall, and gently looking over that back arm. Remembering to breathe deeply here. It's really good for your body. Come back through center, release your legs out in front of you, adjust to come lay down on your back, coming to lie down. Bring your shoulder blades underneath you, bring your feet up to the sky, rotate your ankles around, reverse the blood flow. You can rotate your wrists as well. Letting the blood flow in the other direction, remembering to breathe to calm your nervous system. And then you can shake it out, shake, 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 shake. Give yourself a really nice, good shake. Wiggle and waggle the wrists and the feet, and then just drop it all down to the ground. Walk your feet in towards your body, bring your hands on either side, and raise your hips coming up into bridge. Raising your hips up to the sky. Shoulder blades walk underneath you, and if you'd like, you can interlace your fingers. Raise your pelvis up even more if you can, stretching out the hip flexors, strengthening the glutes and the spine, drawing in your lower tummy, stretching through the back of your neck. Come up on your tippy toes, release your hands, and come down vertebrae at a time. Feel the nice flatness of your spine. Come into figure 4, the left ankle on top of the right quad, hugging the right leg. And if you want, you can always flex the feet and push out the knee if you want more, or you can just chill here, whatever feels best in your body in this moment. Release your hands out in a cactus and then just drop that figure 4 configuration over to the right. Your gaze can gently go to the left and feel this stretch all throughout your side body. Breathing in, breathing out. Relaxing and letting go completely here. Feel your stomach relax, your spine relax. Come back through center, and we're going to switch sides, taking figure 4 on the other side. The right ankle on the left, hugging the left thigh. Shoulders draw down. Knee can press out if you want a little bit more. You can have your feet relaxed or flexed. And gently just relaxing the skin on your forehead. Bring your arms in a cactus shape and drop the configuration over to the left. Your gaze can go over to the right, or it can stay up neutral, whatever feels better. And here, a moment to surrender. Surrender to any life lessons that are going on. Try to release any expectations and allow life to just be. Surrender to what is. Surrender to what you feel in your body in this moment. Come back through center. Extend the left leg out and place the right foot on top of the left knee. Place your left hand on your right knee and gently guide it down towards the earth. Now, don't worry if it doesn't come all the way down. You just stop wherever it feels necessary for you to stop. Your other arm is out to the side to support you. Your gaze can be up, or it can be turning towards the right. Come back through center. Release, and let's switch sides. The left foot on the right leg, right hand to left knee, other hand out to support you, and draw the knee down towards the earth. Of course, stopping anywhere along the way, you could always use blocks or a bolster as well to place under your knee. Feeling that deep stretch through the lower part of the spine, and drawing your breath into any areas that are holding tension. Come back through center. We're going to come into happy baby, bringing your feet up towards the ceiling. Your hands grab the outer edge of your feet. Draw your feet down towards the earth. Stay still, or add some movement by going side to side, whatever feels better in your body. Opening through your pelvis, allowing your lower back to come in contact with the earth. Shoulders draw down, finding length in the neck. Opening here. If you'd like, you can try extending your legs out to either side, stretching the hamstrings, and then coming back in. Bring your feet to come to touch in a reclined butterfly. And I like to place my hands on the top of my hip flexors and kind of massage them down. We do so much sitting that they often almost grow up. And so it's good for us to kind of give a little space. And then you can gently adjust to find any last movements you need to get your spine straight. Extend your legs out, draw your shoulder blades underneath you, arms go to either side as you come into your final resting pose, Shavasana. Relaxing here. You can do a scan of your body and just see if anything is holding. If anything comes to your attention, draw your breath to that area. Draw the healing light to that area and ask if it can't soften ever so slightly. And now we're going to systematically relax. Start by relaxing the skin on your forehead. Envision your brain relaxing. Sometimes I like to place mine in a hammock and envision it just kind of chilling, going side to side. It gets a little break. I relax the skin in between my eyebrows. We often have that as a focus point, so just drawing extra relaxation there. Soften. Relaxing the eyebrows, the eyeballs, and the eye sockets themselves. Relaxing your nose, your breath, your cheekbones, your cheeks and temples and ears. Relaxing your lips, your mouth, your tongue, down into your throat and into your neck, all the way around it, the front, the sides, the back. Just relax. You can almost envision butter melting in a pan, and that's how your body just starts relaxing. Just melting into the mat, into this moment. Melting and relaxing the shoulders, the arms, the elbows, the forearms, the hands, the fingers, the chest, your heart, your back. Relaxing all through your face, down through your neck, through your arms, and into your chest. You can envision almost a window in your heart opening up as you breathe in. New air comes in, and as you breathe out, any stagnant feelings are released into the wind. Relaxing your ribs, your lungs, your diaphragm, your internal organs, and your stomach. Giving thanks for all that your body does without your input. Thank you, body. Relaxing through your spine and your lower back and into your pelvis. Relaxing your glutes, your thighs, your knees, your lower legs, your ankles, and out your feet. And just feeling completely held here, completely relaxed. You can feel free to pause the video if you want to stay longer. Otherwise, you can invite a deeper breath in, invite a little movement to your fingers and toes. Inhale your arms above your body and stretch from your toes to your fingertips. Try to get a little bit longer, stretch nice and long. You can even go to one side and the other, bending at the knees, coming over onto your right side, making a little pillow, releasing any tension here, relaxing your stomach, release any holding. Give thanks for the strength that you had today in practice, the flexibility, the patience, and just thank yourself for showing up. Gently come to a seated position. Coming to find your sitting bones. Sit up nice and straight. Readjust as needed. And bringing one hand to your heart, one hand to your stomach. Inhale. Hold at the top. And when you're ready, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. And when you're ready, let it go. And bring your hands together. Prepare, breathe in for Om. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Bow forward, giving thanks to anything that comes to your heart and mind. Namaste. May peace be on your path. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I send you so much love. Namaste. In our culture today, we do a lot of sitting at computers, looking at our phones, sitting at a desk, or driving. And over time, these postures can take their toll. We start hunching forward. A 10 series can be a life-changing experience. You can find new ways to be more comfortable and more at ease within your body. It becomes easier, freer, with more energy. You're more aligned. The goal is to align your body with the gravity field so that that you can consume less energy and therefore have more energy and less pain. What is it? A form of bodywork that works with the fascia, a connective tissue, with 10 different sessions, each with different goals to provide more freedom in your body. Learn more at gravitybodyacademy.com.